All right, so Conan, this is very exciting. The fine folks at SEGA have come to us and they wanted to get you, Sona and Gourley, your take on their new game, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis.
First of all, the title is way too long.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you have to say all of that? Or what are the kids calling it? New Gen 2? What do you...
I mean, you could call it like PSO2 NGS, I guess, if you wanted to.
Always good to work colon into your title. Sonia, you're cool. What do people call this, do you think? Do they use that whole title?
Yeah, I'd say so, especially the colon part.
Okay, so New Genesis, Phantasy Star Online,
That's right.
2, New Beginnings, the Resurrection. Is that something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just fixed the title.
So Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, it's an
Jesus.
upcoming... I know, I'm so sorry.
So long.
You got it.
It's an online action RPG game with a sci-fi anime setting. It's the latest in the Phantasy Star game series and the successor to Phantasy Star Online 2.
Wow, okay. I was going to stop you and ask what RPG is, but I won't because that would have meant that you repeated the title and then I'd have a long gray beard.
So Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis is set 1,000 years after the events of Phantasy Star Online 2 and the Battle of Oracle. And so Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis takes place on Halpha, a planet in which Arcs, who are the soldiers of the Oracle colony fleet in the Phantasy Star Online 2 series, are locked in a battle for dominance against the mysterious DOLLS, dolls. I thought we could just show maybe, you, Sona, and Gourley, kind of the opening cinematic here, and you guys can kind of give us your thoughts as we're watching it, if that's okay.
I like these parts the best because I don't do anything.
At any point, is there a frog that tries to dodge traffic?
I don't want to spoil anything, but
Now that's a game. Okay, now here we go. We see what seems like a hawk, a white hawk with a long tail.
Wow, that's
in
Harfa avian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Halpha, yeah.
We see a man standing on a rock. Oh, it's a woman. You can't tell these days with the long hair and the rock and roll. Birds and
Those are Pokemon.
robots and Pokemons live together.
I like her hair.
I think those are the mysterious dolls.
The dolls.
So
snap.
that is a guy,
Yeah, that's our hero.
right? And he's wearing some kind of armor, kind of an Iron Man sort of
Stormtrooper.
thing.
Yeah.
And he's got a lightsaber. Well, I'm sure they have a different name for it than lightsaber. That would be litigious.
Yeah, they have weapons and they can use the photon arts, which are kind of using cosmic energies. They're focusing cosmic energies.
We all know what photon
yeah,
arts are.
play.
Yeah,
Come
it
we're
all
all
uses.
familiar.
Okay, this is a battle that's happening, and it looks like they're defeating. Oh, he just
that's
ran
cool.
he ran his sword right through the doll, and it blew up.
That's cool.
Yeah, he
Oh,
gutted
here
it
comes
like a
another
fish.
one. Once you defeat one giant robot,
Oh, there's
always
four.
another one.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at this guy. He's like a Shogun warrior. Do you remember those?
Oh my
yeah.
I do.
God.
Yeah. Another old reference. Here we go.
That's
There you go.
You know, that had a anime kind of animation, which I found kind of groovy, and it looked like it was good action.
That's
What do you
right.
guys think?
What stuck out for me when I watched it was my new crush, actually, I would say. He was in the mech suit. He did a super sick backflip off that cliff.
You like
Oh, the guy in the beginning.
Yeah, the suit was the coolest thing for me.
So you're saying that your ideal guy right now is someone wearing that suit who can do a backflip off some rocks. Is that what you're saying?
Nailed it.
Okay.
I get it.
What's cool about this game is you can really change your avatar. You can pick every little different aspect to make it look exactly how you want. Things like you could change your hair color, your eye size, the size of your hands, your thigh thickness.
Yes, I want thick
yeah.
thighs.
I want needle thin thighs.
I've never had thick thighs, and I want them.
Yeah.
Tiny hands, thick thighs.
Yes, I want tiny hands and just massive sausagey thighs.
I'm just realizing that I had the original Sega Master System. I chose that over Nintendo, and they had a Phantasy Star game for that. It was the first one, I think.
Did you play it?
Wow.
I don't remember if I played that, but I used to play my Sega all the time.
There we go.
Did you have you had friends, right?
No, not a one.
This is early on. What year are we talking about here?
Mid to late 80s, I think. I can't remember what year. Yeah, but I loved it.
That's cool. So you were an original fan, and now you can return with this much better version of the game.
Everyone in this game kind of has these robot suits. What about in real life if you guys could have a robot suit?
Yeah.
What would you want as part of in your robot suit?
I would just want a lot of snacks.
Yeah. I was
Different
thinking that too,
compartments.
like a candy dispenser.
Yes, I would want like, this, there's candy here. There's hard candies here. There's sort of candies with a shell,
Yeah.
but like an M&M or a peanut M&M over here. There's like a Starburst over in this section. And then there's like a soda fountain
Yeah.
and a straw.
You would have just like a mechanized version of bib overalls.
Yeah, exactly.
Gourley, what would you have in your mech suit? And would you have in your robot suit?
I guess, I think I would.
Loot strings.
I knew it. I knew it. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
A spare vintage dime novel for you to read ironically.
I would just have earmuffs so I wouldn't have to hear this abuse from my.
We would all die so fast.
I think as a team, you guys would crush it.
We would get crushed.
We would kill each other.
No three people work worse together doing anything.
I know.
Just talking, the three of us, it doesn't go well. It often leads to whiplash and harsh feelings all around.
We are rock, scissors, paper personified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys were going to team up to fight a giant enemy, what would your strategy be? What's your battle strategy going in?
Sacrifice Conan.
Yeah. Yep.
Instantly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, Sona and Matt would pick me up and throw
Into a
me
rock.
at the giant robot.
Yep.
And then they would keep giving me new life so they could throw me into something else.
He's got all the snacks.
Yeah.
So it'd just be like a piñata.
Yeah, exactly. I would explain. You're right. Sonia's right. I would explode and Doritos and Starburst would fly everywhere and the robots would just be delightfully eating the orange broken piñata, and you guys would have plenty of time to leave and build a house, and suddenly it would be Minecraft.
I'm suddenly into this game. I'd like to play this.
That would totally be our strategy. I think it'd be good.
One of the things that's very exciting about this game is it's cross-platform. So you can play, if you have PC and you have Xbox One, you guys could play with each other.
Blay, I want you to have an operation where we remove the jargon from you, because when you start saying this is cross-platform,
Yeah, I know.
you can play with an RPG and a flip-flop and a chip-chop. I don't know if I'm coming or going, if it's north, south, east, or west.
This game, as you guys probably have already guessed, has new multi-weapon systems and abilities where you can combine two types of weapons for smoother weapon switching.
I don't understand what you mean.
Oh, God.
You can take a spear and combine it with a machine gun, and then it's a spear machine gun. Is that what you
Well,
mean?
let's say you've just respawned in this role-playing game and you need to swap out your phaser blaster with, let's say, a photon ionizer. It's just that simple.
See?
Oh.
It's that easy.
So it's cool. You're constantly upgrading. It's the problem with the American dream. Constantly not satisfied with what we have.
Well,
Oh.
you can make your player better and better and better. I mean, the other thing I wanted to say is,
I have a question. Have they ever thought about making a game called Zen, where you don't get any better, but you accept yourself for what you are?
Oh.
Oh.
wow.
You don't level up because you're already there.
Sounds real boring.
You don't.
Is there cross-platform
And the numbers are in
Is
for
it an
Zen.
RPG? Is there a colon between the Z and the EN?
Yes.
Okay.
It's ZE:"N. Zen.
So to wrap up, what do you guys think? Would you play this together? What do you guys think about
I
this?
think it would be good for us, a good team building exercise, because Matt, Sona, and we need to get more in sync. We work together. A lot of people listen to us, and there's a lot of squabbling. There's a lot of butting of heads, a lot of people not listening to who's clearly the alpha male. I think what we should
People
do,
listen to me a lot. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I think it couldn't hurt us to play this game, maybe get together. Sona, we could all get together at your house and play this game.
I mean, I think the point is we could all be at our own house.
Oh, I forgot how computers work. I thought that we were all going to play, some board game together, like Trouble or Hungry Hippos. I had to drive over to your house, and Gourley was going to drive over, and we were going to have dip and chips
Yeah.
and then play together. I forgot the very essence of this technology.
Yeah. I mean, you can come
you
over.
still
it's
can.
just-
kind of want to
Yeah.
go over there.
Well, so Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, it comes out PC. It comes out on PC and Xbox One in June. I think you guys would play it. Maybe this will help.
We're going to
bring you
play
guys
it. We're
together.
going to, and you know what? We are going to get together and play it in the same room.
Are we?
I'm going to rent us a nice hotel room. We're all going to go there and we're going to order up some lobster
Okay, I'm cool.
and
with that.
yeah, and some champagne. And we're going to play together.
It's fancy.
Beautiful.
Sounds excessive.
I'm going to use someone else's credit card.